And also this morning from the chef who served the first couple their first Valentine's Day dinner as president and first lady. We're talking about Art Smith. He's going to be here to show us how to make a chicken casserole that he actually thinks is a great option for breakfast. He says his mama made it. And so we know it's going to taste good.
Oh,
I hear he makes the best biscuits too,
Oh,
right?
okay.
Yeah, Oprah raves about them.
Yeah, you need a defibrillator with his biscuits.
Well, you only need to have one.
Well, you know, it also would help to have a doctor when you have those biscuits. So it just so happens we have actor and director Eriq LaSalle returning primetime powerhouse ER, Dr. Peter Benton. Did you like that?
Nice segue.
Perfect.
I've heard all types of segues. I was at a baptism once, and they were talking about, you know, baptism is about being reborn again and birth. And speaking of birth, ladies and gentlemen, Eriq LaSalle, and you're like, we're at a baptism. So listen, really good segue, man. Smooth.
And you've got a new Hallmark Channel film premiering this weekend as well.
Yes.
It's good to see you. So 7 years since Dr. Benton left the ER, and now he's back. What was it like stepping back in there?
It was cool. You know, Noah had been working on me for a couple of years. He kept asking me, you know, come on back. And I wasn't ready. We were focusing much more on directing. And so I actually went back and directed an episode first, and then came back as an actor. And then coming back as an actor, working exclusively with him. It just, you know, it's sort of like an old pair of jeans, you know what I mean? Like you go, oh, they still fit, you know? So it was actually pretty cool.
But you're a changed character. The Dr. Peter Benton who left the show was more arrogant. How have you changed in the time since you've been away?
You knew that was coming. You knew it.
And help me here. You know what? Listen, I mean, I've always felt the character was complicated.
Yes.
So, but yes, of course. I mean, you know, he's in a very different place. He's found much more of a balance in his life. He has, you know, an opportunity to spend more time with his child. So he's, you know, it's the more chilled. It's the more chilled Dr. Benton. Yeah.
Meantime, about this Hallmark movie, here's what's really cool. You get to not only get to act with Cicely Tyson, but you get to actually act with her a second time.
Yes.
Because you guys, you played her son?
No, I played her grandson. I played her grandson years ago.
And now she's looking good for her age because now you're playing her son, right?
Yeah. So and it was a nice reunion. It's, you know, I worked with her sort of at the beginning of my career, and now it was nice coming back as an adult and dealing with her more as an adult, because I think, you know, the first time you just kind of like,
you're stunned.
This little kid, and she, you know, she was really cool, but this time around, it was even cooler because you just felt like she was appreciating you more as an adult and more as when I say an equal, I just mean from a maturity point of view. Michael Beach is in the project as well. He plays my brother, and he's worked with Cicely, I think 4 times, and the same thing. So, you know, we'd be in a van going to the set, and she'd start reminiscing about working with us, and she's just, you know, she's cool, really cool.
Yeah, that's terrific, and we're so looking forward. And you guys started filming the final episode of ER.
We started filming the final episode, which is actually going to be a 2-hour episode, which was just like the pilot. We came in at 2 hours. We're going out on 2 hours. So I'm filming my last scene on Thursday.
All right.
Great.
Well, congratulations.
We can't wait to watch.
Eriq LaSalle, thank you so much this morning.
Thank you guys for having me.
It's good to have you here.
Good to be back on NBC.
And you can watch, we should tell everybody, Eriq on ER this Thursday night at 10/9 Central Time here on NBC. And Relative Stranger premieres Saturday, March 14th at 9/8 Central on the Hallmark Channel.
All right, let's get a check of the weather for now.
All right, just what the doctor ordered. That's what's going on around the country. Here's what's happening in your neck of the woods.